Classified documents leak. The Justice Department has launched an investigation into who leaked them and how, as the Biden administration looks to contain the fallout. Senior White House correspondent Mary Bruce is at the White House with the latest. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Georgia. The Pentagon is now scrambling to get to the bottom of this as we are learning more about this highly sensitive material posted online. The Biden administration now trying to determine the impact on national security and figure out who is responsible. This morning, the Justice Department is launching a criminal investigation into how dozens of classified U.S. intelligence documents, most marked top secret, were leaked and posted on the internet. Photos of the documents discovered online, most of which we cannot show, reveal the U.S. spying not just on its adversaries, but also its partners, like Israel and South Korea, even Ukraine. They include detailed information on Iran's nuclear program, China and North Korea, and the fight for Ukraine.
What potentially makes this disclosure serious is not only the content of the documents, but what they may tell our enemies about how we collect intelligence.
Some of the photos were posted online in early March. ABC News has not verified their authenticity. One big concern that partners like Ukraine may now think twice before sharing secret information with the U.S.
If our allies do not trust us to safeguard their secrets or intelligence that they provide us, they may be more hesitant to provide us intelligence in the future.
The documents are already prompting allies to respond. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu pushing back after one document suggested leaders of Israel's spy agency had encouraged protests against his proposed judicial reforms. But the most pressing concern, the impact on the fight for Ukraine. Some documents appear to reveal the U.S. is concerned that Ukraine's air defense could collapse if not reinforced soon, potentially giving Russia a major opening. These documents paint a detailed snapshot of the Ukrainian battlefield on March 1, including troop movements, training schedules, and casualty numbers, though the information in at least one document appears to have been altered. We're told the number of Russian fatalities was significantly reduced from a previously posted version. Some of the photos also include visible creases, appearing as if the pages had been folded. The Pentagon is now trying to contain the fallout of all of this. Top officials over the weekend reaching out to allies and partners, trying to reassure them. This is we are now seeing an international blame game going on. Ukraine is pointing a finger at Russia, accusing them of trying to sow doubt and discord, while Russia is pointing a finger at the U.S. George.
Mary Bruce, thanks very much. Let's bring in our military and intelligence analyst, Stephen Gaynor. Stephen, this appears to be one of the most significant breaches we've ever seen.
It is significant, George. There's a lot of, early on in this material, there's a lot of talk about the battlefield, what's going on in the battlefield. Not too concerned there. That's 6 weeks old, although it is interesting that the intelligence assessments are less rosy than what the White House has been putting out. What's most damaging is that some of these documents apparently point to the source of the intelligence. Within intelligence, you have classification levels. So you have confidential, you have secret, you have top secret. But above top secret, there's a thing called SCI, sensitive compartmented information. And what goes on there shows the source of the intelligence. So apparently there's some code words here that point to where the analysis came from. This means that it makes it much easier for the Russians to go back and do the counterintelligence work. If there's something that says the U.S. discovered something because they intercepted communications, then the Russians know exactly how to shut down that source of intelligence.
And this is not a hack, Steve. These are documents that apparently were smuggled out of some secure facility, folded up, and then photographed. Does that mean it'll be easier to catch the person who did it?
I don't think so, George, because the way it came out online through the various channels, so it came out through a Minecraft gaming channel discussion group, came out through a Filipino YouTube fandom channel, so it'll be very difficult to go back and look at it. But to me, this looks like an average briefing book that you would find around the Joint Chiefs of Staff, around the chairman's office. It's something that somebody would come in and read in the morning. This is the daily intel update. So I think that the Justice Department will probably be looking, because of the clear markings that say that it came from the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the first place they're going to be looking will be the Pentagon.
So an inside job?
Well, in the sense that somebody walked out the door, which is very distressing, as Mary notes, folded up this very sensitive intelligence and took it home. One of the pictures actually shows a hunting magazine in the back, so they probably just had it out on their coffee table.
Wow. Steve Gaynor, thanks very much. Robin?
Hopefully authorities will get to the bottom of it very soon, George.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.